Time to do some therapy where your advice is needed because somebody has a problem. You're looking for unbiased advice. That's cool. You come to the right place. Tony's got your page, kmjm.com. That's where you go. Click that Therapy with Tony button. Here's the page where it all goes down. Your name, your email address, your problem, and then click Submit. Dear Tony, I've been married for over 17 years. In the last 16 months, my life has changed. My husband clearly wants out of the marriage. We have slept in separate rooms for months. I was still trying to make it work, but it takes two. We have one child left at home, and I know he loves his father. He's old enough to make choices, but every time I try to get around to discuss him, I wanting to leave because I'm unhappy, my son starts crying. The emotional and verbal abuse has gotten me so depressed, and my self-esteem is at an all-time low. I don't want to hurt my son, but I am unhappy. What should I do? I don't want to leave him, nor do I want to make him leave with me if that's not what he wants. Well, first of all, quit talking about leaving your husband with your son. Who does that? Your son is not old enough to handle something like that. Hell, he cries. So stop doing that. Secondly, if your self-esteem and your confidence is at an all-time low, then see somebody about that. Get some help trying to figure out how you can get that turned around. That's the first thing. Well, that's the second thing you need to do. The first thing you need to do is quit talking to your son about divorcing his father. Stop that. What's wrong with you? You don't do that. But address your self-esteem and confidence issues perhaps with a therapist. If you work, there's probably an EAP program you can ask your HR person about. Find out about that. You also need a plan. If you are going to leave your husband, what's your plan? Do you have money saved? Do you have somewhere to go? Can you get your own place? You can live with someone to help you out for a transitional period, but you can't live there forever. So do you have a plan? You don't have a plan, get a plan. There are three things you need to do right there. That's my advice for you. But the most important of the three is quit talking to your son about divorcing his father. That's horrible. Well, what do you think? You got some advice? Leave it down below. Thanks for watching. If you don't mind giving this a thumbs up, it helps a lot. And if you'd like to subscribe, please do.